You have the power to change lives. You have to understand that you have the power to change lives. You can change people's lives. You have the power to do so. And this is the fact. This is a fact. This is a fact. You can change lives. This is how God has made you. This is how you are created. God has blessed you with this blessing. God has given you this ability. God has given you this ability of changing people's lives. You have the power to change lives. You have this ability. This ability is given to you by God. You can change lives. You just have to understand. You just have to work, and you just have to do some research. Like you just have to do some work, and you have to figure out how you can change lives. You have to find out what is your biggest, or what is your best ability. Like what are you most good at, right? And then you have to use that to change people's lives. Some people are good at languages. Some people are good at sports. Some people are good at singing. Whatever your attribute is, whatever your talent is, whatever your quality is, whatever your best ability is, whatever you are most good at, use that to change people's lives. The point I'm trying to make is you have the power to change people's lives. God has given you this power to change people's lives. You can change people's lives. All you have to do is use that power. The way you can use that power is by finding out what is your best quality, what are you most good at, and then use that to change people's lives, right? Use that to change people's lives. Work on that. So for example, if I am most good at playing tennis, now I have to use this skill to change people's lives. I can coach people, I can help people, I can, help people play tennis. I can make a good impact. I can create a good image of tennis by playing good tennis, right? So I have to use my skill to change people's lives. You have to give your best. So let's say you are most good at playing tennis. So now I want you to give your 100%. I want you to give your best to tennis. I want you to give your best to tennis. I want you to give your best to tennis. I want you to use it to change people's lives. I want you to work as hard as you possibly can in tennis to change people's lives. So you have to use your skill, your ability to change people's lives, right? So if you are most good at tennis, if you're most good at studying, use it. Work hard on that. Use it to change people's lives, right? That's the message for today. Thank you for watching this video. Work hard. Use your skill to change people's lives, right? You can change people's lives. You have the You have the ability to do so. Go ahead, change people's lives. Find out what you're most good at, work on that, and change people's lives. Right? Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to get yourself booked for 6-month coaching program that I offer. Basically, in that program, I help people, get rid of bad habits. I help people build good habits. I help people, stay disciplined, build the discipline. I help people, stop procrastinating. So make sure to, get yourself booked. All you have to do is go to the description box, um, DM me on Instagram or on WhatsApp. Both are in the description box. Just go ahead, DM me on Instagram or on WhatsApp, right? Uh, Both are in the description box, and I will book you for this program, right? Um, Thank you for watching this video. Peace.